especially for our viewers as well. The President of Argentina, Alberto Fernández, has disembarked. He is now greeting the members of the delegation that have arrived at the airport to welcome him, hugging them, shaking their hands. It's very heartwarming visuals that we're getting for our viewers on their screens right now. Tell us more about that relationship. You were just giving us a bit of a backdrop into how the ties have grown in the last few years, but tell us more about how it's likely to even grow in the years beyond.
So we have seen India is getting some focus on the Latin American countries, and in the light of that, this visit is going to be very important because not only the bilateral relationship are going to have a boost, Argentina will have a chance to collaborate and discuss the issues of global importance. These countries are also, facing the current crisis that the world has seen in terms of food security, energy security, and the fertilizer shortage as well. So they need a helping hand from other countries also on the policy issues that the overall supply chain of essential commodities around the world should be more stabilized, more affordable, and more certain. And that uncertainty is something that is disturbing these smaller economies around the world. So we can hope that uh, Argentina and India bilateral relationship with this visit will also get a boost. Prime Minister Modi did not have an opportunity to travel to Latin America too many times, but probably that will be something because we have seen in the recent months several embassies in Latin America has been opened by the Indian side. So there is a understanding that India wants to engage with that country, which has an untapped potential both in terms of natural reserves, people-to-people engagement, market economy in that area, and that is also an emerging spot in terms of investment and market that India would like to have closer engagement with.
I'm curious, Abhishek, are we also going to be seeing all of the leaders, all of the members of the G20, are they all going to be making individual statements as well?
That could be possible because there are several leaders who have planned independent press briefing. Or also, they will have their statement, of course, during the three plenary sessions that will be spanning over the 2 days. But what the world is more interested in knowing whether there will be a joint communique where the world leaders will have a consensus on the important issues of current time, or it will just be issue that will be stretched and because of the Russia involved, there will not be any consensus. Russian side has clearly said that if the Ukraine will be a key agenda in the joint communique, they will not have it signed. And the Western side is insisting that the Ukraine language of the Russia-Ukraine war should be very fierce, very condemnable to Russian side. So that is one of the reasons why the joint communique right now seems very difficult. But at the same time, the world leaders will make their independent statement on the issues of India's presidency, the issues that will be discussed here, and the issues that concerns global common good around the world.
All right, Abhishek, do stay with us. Right now, we're going to be heading into a very short break, but stay tuned because we'll be right back.
It's India's G20 presidency year.
The global south will shine.
The test of its multipolarity rhetoric.
Countdown to the big ticket event.
Complete transformation for Delhi.
Unprecedented capital security.
Delhi becomes the world's diplomatic hub.
A 4-day lockdown and watertight security.
Quick response teams in place. World embraces India's youth.
To an ultimate India experience.
Vishwamitra leads global agenda.
A coverage like no other.
Only on CNN News 18.